All right, y'all.
Ooh.
So we got some mysterious TikTok videos that will make you question reality.
Yeah, I think it really is, bro. Because the things that's going on nowadays,
You got to question
you
everything.
gotta question everything, man. And to the people that's new, man, if you don't know, man, I go by the name Drehawk.
And I go by Cash.
So we introduce ourselves in a while, man. So our family, welcome to the fam, man.
Welcome
Make
to
sure
the
y'all like the
family.
video, drop some comments how you feel about this. Please chime in
Please chime
down
in.
below, man. Let's get into this video.
Let's get into it.
I don't even know who that is. That's crazy. That's Martha Stewart. Martha Stewart is
Huh?
83
That's-
years old.
What?
Do you think The Substance is a documentary? Look at how not just beautiful she is, she's hot.
And I must say, of all the mommies that I've been with,
You the finest.
you the fine.
Here's a clip of me and Martha on her show
Oh, that's crazy.
Right.
18
Word.
years ago.
Please welcome James Harris.
He said that was 18 years. He said that was 18 years ago. Ain't it?
18
He said 18
years
Not
ago.
18. What's going on?
Right. Whatever she do, she sure doing a damn good job.
She's
at it.
going
She look
backwards
good.
fast, boy.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, she look good.
Wow.
And look how
That's not the same
and
woman.
look how he
I
look.
mean, she looks amazing, but there's something going on in the town.
Something going
People are
on.
getting younger and younger. Something's
Yeah.
Hey, we're camping in this beautiful state park.
I don't want to know because I don't know what she doing. I don't want to see she doing a damn good job. But if she doing, because she might be doing something. But if she eating better, eating healthy and stuff like that, then yeah. But
God,
Yeah.
let us know the secret.
let's get back to this one.
In Texas,
Yeah, the blue rain.
and it's been raining,
I heard about
and
that.
the water that's coming out of the sky is blue. And it's not this tarp, because it's happening on this tarp too. Look at that. This is crazy. Are they chemtrailing us in Texas?
Oh, right.
Denver, Colorado, the 7th of May 25.
Ooh, that was loud.
Hell no.
Look at purple rain. Remind me Prince.
Purple Ranger.
Over here. Yeah, this is a whole lot here.
So what?
Check this out.
Oh,
It's like purple.
dang.
It's rain.
Wow.
Anybody know what's going on?
Man, imagine what if somebody want to drink it and see what it is, and you
Just-
just turn to
ooh,
something.
like something
You start hallucinating or whatever.
Supposed to get some power, some type. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Matter of fact, I think I saw a video like this, and somebody did say that somebody did drink it and they started hallucinating.
Like, what is it? Like,
Right. What could that
is
be?
that something like man-made?
Y'all let us know.
Like, it make you be thinking.
Let me show you again. Hold on 1 second. Check out. Empty us.
Not only they got blue rain, they got purple rain.
She's purple.
Take a sip, my guy.
Oh, freaking fire department and black trucks. And
That's
What in the
sushi?
world?
no, I was wondering why my sushi was glowing.
Everybody
Make
tripping
you
out
take a
about
bite of that, you
Annabelle going missing. Is she missing? I'm not gonna lie, this is actually crazy. It's so much that
I heard
has been
this-
going
so
on
she
from
back,
the
right?
moment this doll has been took out of the Warrens Museum.
Do they have Annabelle back?
Right. That's
'Cause
what
I think I heard about that when it happened.
Me too. I did. I was like, escape? What you mean escape?
Cause we used to always joke around and talk about Annabelle escaping, and then it really happened.
What is going on in 2025, y'all?
2025, crazy.
When Lorraine Warren said, do not touch this doll, she said, do not touch the doll. And if you do touch it or go against any of the rules or challenge this doll, let them know ASAP. She's no longer here, so we're cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Look, the case is open in this picture. They're just touching this doll like it's a regular Raggedy Ann doll the whole time. This is the Annabelle doll. So yeah, rumor has it that this doll has went missing. It is out there somewhere in the U.S. and I'm not gonna lie. You know what's crazy? I think it's gonna get worse than that. I think we shouldn't even, yeah, it's missing. And look, the tour continues. And then
Oh, it
we
went
just
on
heard
tour.
Say Annabella's not
What was
missing.
on tour?
And they showed us this Annabelle doll. Like, look, she's here. Okay, so what's going on? Like, this right here is actually crazy work.
What is
man.
going on for real?
Like, I feel like with this doll, y'all should just kept it where it was. They said that the tour is about to kick back up soon. She's going to Gettysburg, Pennsylvania. And I think a lot of stuff is going to continue happening. You know how the plantation burned
So she wasn't missing?
Marie LaView's house burning down, everything. I think it's going to get crazy with this Annabelle doll. I'm going to be honest, I think this is going to be a crazy year. And they said the reason they want this doll to actually be toured and shows so people can believe in demonic spirits and see that they are real and Annabelle is real. Because you know people said that the Warrens were fraud or whatever. I mean, I believe this stuff was real, but yeah.
Me too.
I mean, I just think it's so crazy that they're driving around from state to state taking her on tour.
Who's the
people
driver?
taking pictures, videos, and I'm not going to lie. What's crazy to me is that they're not only just taking her on tour, but they're taking her to some of the most haunted places in America. Like they actually wanted to open up another gate or another door for this dog to make it even more scarier. I don't know what's going on, but yeah, Annabelle is out on tour, then she's going missing, then they're playing text. This is actually scary. Like all I don't know if anything could happen with this dog being out there and just being involved on tour and in these vans and being shown to people. I think that this is actually the recipe for disaster.
She was on her way to Chicago to continue her world tour and somehow has been misplaced. Listen, Lorraine tried to warn you. She said this doll should never be moved because
that's like the same other video.
Could unleash evil spirits. A day after she left New Orleans, also 10 prisoners escaped around the same time she was there. Now the last set date of her going anywhere was in town.
So they're trying to say that Annabelle had a plate in the plantation burning down?
And the prisoners escaping, all that in Louisiana, all that happened at the same time.
Right.
Wow, yo, hey.
Gotta question everything.
Come on, man.
Texas, on the 17th, which was a couple days ago. Now, it isn't fully official that she is missing, but according to a lot of people, they don't know where she is. Arguably one of the most haunted dolls in recorded history. Said to have people who have looked at her long enough get into insane car accidents and almost lose their life.
I don't even want to look at
God, dog it. I was in there looking at the damn doll the whole damn time.
I'm looking at it in the damn eye.
This is not a doll that I would be going to see, let alone that I would be messing with.
Right.
Especially after getting the warning from Lorraine Warren and the Warrens themselves to say, man, let's never move this doll. Let's keep her encapsulated in this giant glass box.
Why move it?
But you know how it is. So the question is she actually missing or did somebody steal her? Because reportedly she was on her way to Chicago and now no one knows where she is. But if for some reason she was stolen, she's not just misplaced, good luck to the person that ended up taking her. Because their life is about to get extremely interesting.
Please help me understand if I'm getting this right, okay? So the largest plantation in New Orleans burned down or like caught on fire. I don't know the state of where it's at right now. And then when the fire department put the fire out, the fire started right back up.
What?
And then the Annabelle doll is apparently there, and it's the real doll is in New Orleans right now. Why is the doll in New Orleans? But I mean, it seems like work is getting done. I don't know. I mean, like, please help me understand what's going on. And one more thing,
is strange,
New Orleans is like spiritual capital when it comes to this nation.
Spiritual capital.
Especially when it comes to like black spirituality, like hoodoo, voodoo, and just, you know, other spiritual practices and all of that kind of stuff. And I'm like, the Annabelle doll was there, they burned it down, the plantation caught on fire, and all of this is going down in New Orleans. We all know how spiritual New Orleans is. They don't play. I'm very intrigued, I'm not gonna lie. So if I got this right, please point me in the direction where I can like look at deep dives. Like, this is very interesting to me.
Yeah, it definitely is.
If you see what looks like silhouettes of people on the second floor, you're not alone. There's also a video of what looks like someone walking around inside that I just recently came across. Now, if you don't know the significance behind this, or you just have no idea what I'm talking about, this is the Nottoway Plantation in Louisiana. It was built by enslaved people.
I remember that
back in
burned down.
1859, okay? And even after the plantation was done operating on the backs of enslaved people, it was then turned into what was, disturbingly enough, called a plantation resort. A plantation resort. A wedding venue I don't know who would want to get married at a place with history like this,
Right.
but just recently, on May 15th, it burnt to the ground. Now, they've investigated to find what the cause of the fire was, and they believe it was just electrical issues. But the photo that I'm showing you was snapped while it was engulfed in flames, and it had a lot of people talking. There are a lot of people that have been pointing out what looks like figures on the balcony of the top floor. And now I've been seeing a lot of comments saying that the souls of those enslaved people have
Yes,
finally
been set
been
free.
freed, and that
Yeah.
we're being shown evidence of that by this photo right here.
No, that's not the moon. The moon is above us.
What is that? Oh, I think I've heard about that.
And that's not the sun. That can't be the sun because the sunset is over there.
What is that?
The sunset is over there.
I've heard
it
about
is.
that.
It look like a planet.
It do look like a planet. It don't even look like the sun. But I heard about. I think they say that can be Planet Nibiru. If anybody ever heard about that, Planet Nibiru, the destroyer. I think that's what it's called. Because sometimes I be going down the conspiracy theories rabbit hole.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I do be getting into it. But that's why I heard they said that's the Planet X, and this is the year of everything. They try to show you everything's like what's going on in the world and stuff like that. But like I say, sometimes you gotta question everything.
And the moon is up here.
But then they say that, like, some people saying that's like a wildfire, and I don't know.
Nah.
They seen it in Cleveland, Ohio. I do like two suns, but what if that's a reflection?
That's the sun. That's the other sun, right?
Something going on.
Yeah.
Like a portal.
If the sunset way over there,
okay.
What is this?
What is it?
Like, what is that? What is it? You can tell it's red because the cloud over top of it. You can see it. What is that, bro?
And the sunset is all the way back
And
there.
the sun don't even go over that far because I've been seeing the sun earlier and it wasn't in that position. It was way past that. What is that, bro?
Damn.
Like, bro, they just
I wanna
right
see
there.
that.
I ain't scared. I don't live in fear. Shoot. What is that, though?
Anybody
The
seen that?
sunset
Right.
over
Anybody
there.
got pictures? They've seen it
It's
themselves?
about to blow your mind. So the Pentagon is saying that in the next couple of years, the Anunnaki will be paying us a visit. So basically, they're saying that the Anunnaki should be returning back to Earth in the next couple of years on a UFO. And they're also saying that this might happen in the Middle East. Now, you got to think about all of the UFO sightings as of recent.
I've heard.
Apparently, these people know more than they've been telling us. Apparently, these high-up officials in the military, in the Pentagon, have known about this already, had information on this, and now they're just deciding to tell us because shit is about to hit the fan. What I always say is this: when they're alerting us about something, when they're trying to tell us something, it's either happened already or shit is really about to get out of hand. Or they're telling us that so we can look this way instead of looking that way. And for whatever reason, they're telling us this, something is going to happen. People are also saying that the Anunnaki are not coming back. People are saying that those things that we think that are in UFOs are demons. And honestly and truly, that could be the truth. You have the Pope passing away this year. They elect another Pope. You got so many different things going on this year.
Yeah, it's been a lot.
Plane crashes, to UFO sightings, etc.
And we just getting into the second half of the year.
Just getting into the
second half. Just starting, y'all, man. Be safe out here, man.
Yes, but like they say, the Pentagon released that the Anunnaki's supposed to return. I don't think they never left. I think they always been
Yeah, I don't think they
here.
ever left either. To be truthful.
And I think they're probably trying to say like they're gonna show themselves. Like, what if that's
It's
what
the year of completion.
so-called planet Nibiru is? Like, what if that's their? Well, I don't know.
A lot of things happening. A lot of things
They make
happening.
you have to question stuff
You
because
gotta-
sometimes they can tell you things and they can be.
But you just got to do your own, research and Tap in and
tap in. Tap in. Let us know how y'all feel about this, and let us know y'all theories or whatever. Like,
yeah, I know some.
We get into this kind of stuff too. Like,
a lot of y'all get into it.
Everything I don't believe, So
get it.
But sometimes you do gotta question stuff.
Et cetera, et cetera. All I can say is this: something is happening. Whether it be the Anunnaki or whether it be, you know what? That's another time for another video.
Yeah.
This is crazy. Guys, this is crazy.
Oh, wow.
Does anybody know what's happening?
Remember the other night we saw just one of them moving fast?
Yeah.
Holy crap, it's like a...
Well, you see it.
It's like a light show.
Right. Wow. What is that? A bunch of... It looked like flies a little bit, but it's far in the sky.
Then you see it was smaller.
This is out of control. Bigger. This is crazy.
What is it?
Yo.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. What is happening? Am I going out of my mind or are all the stars moving?
It looked like a lot of UFOs just flying around,
this is the coolest thing.
You never know what it is.
This is the coolest thing.
Man, can I go outside and see
something? You mean
to
tell me the reason why we can't go to Antarctica? Because it's another me over there?
Hold up.
And we're not supposed to cross paths? So you telling me it's another you over there? And as I was stating, we're not supposed to cross paths, or it's gonna mess up something in the universe or something.
Nobody wants to speak up?
Hold on, yeah, we gotta stop that.
You're right. Because
it'll mess with something in the universe.
Where did he get that information from?
Right.
Now I want to know. Now I want to deep dive into. I want to dive into that.
Be into that.
Because if that's true,
like
I want to switch places.
I wonder if it's true. Yeah, let's switch a little bit, half and half. No, hold up now. I don't know what kind of life I might be living over there.
Right. I don't know what kind of life I might be living over there.
But they do say Antarctica.
Yeah, because I heard
like beautiful,
right?
I
heard
show us
that too.
The ice and different stuff like that. But
right. I've heard that from the I think it's called a Bird Project. That guy from a long time ago, like early 1900s or whatever, and he went over there to explore. And I think it's supposed to be like some type of hollow. I think that's what it's called, hollow Earth, parallel universe or something. I don't know, but he went over there and he saw something. He saw some stuff. He said like over there was beautiful and how everything was like a lot of greenery and I can't remember what else he saw. And when he went back, he told like what he saw, and ever since then, like. Yeah. I think he told his son about it. I think his son was going to write a book about it too, about what his dad saw, and
his son going to.
Son went on too. Shoot, I don't know. Like, sometimes you just got to really question everything, because I think they say that the father took himself out, and the son took himself out too. I don't know, but like
did
really,
it really? Come on.
Did it really? Like, did he really? But if it is a replica of me over there, I wonder what I'm doing.
What are we doing?
I wonder what I'm doing, and why would it mess up the timeline? I wonder what would cause it to mess up the timeline. We don't know. These is all conspiracy theories. That's it.
Why would? So allegedly, in Antarctica, NASA just discovered what they're calling a parallel universe. Let me say that again. A parallel universe. But in this parallel universe, time flows backwards. So you're telling me y'all just out there searching for cosmic particles, searching for whatever those are, and boom, you just bump into a parallel universe. So basically, in that universe that they found, everything that has to do with time is in reverse. Sort of like if you throw a ball forward,
it'll go backwards.
Instead of the ball going forward, it'll go backwards. Sort of like if you spill a can of soda, instead of the soda going down, it'll go up. So that makes sense to y'all? Because what's going on, man? Anytime that I'm talking about stuff like this, I always revert back to going to sleep. Because sleeping is the weirdest thing to me that is here with us on this planet. Like when we go to sleep, you don't know where the hell you be. And you be places.
I'm about to say, they say you go places, yeah.
Everywhere. Then you wake up and you like, where was I?
Wow, I'm so tired of.
And it felt like you was there. So what if?
And it feels so real.
Here's the thing, man. We all know about Antarctica. And when we talk about Antarctica, we can't talk about Antarctica. So them seeing that they found this in Antarctica, I believe it, one. And two, they've been new. It's too much shit going on that we are seeing right now. Like 2024. 2024. Made another video last night that I ain't gonna drop. I'm about to drop it in a few, but let me tell you something. 2024 is opening up the door for 2025 to be the craziest year that we might ever see. This shit's crazy.
So this must be old. So 2025.
Yeah.
It's definitely 2024 opening
He
up.
turned it up.
It's turning up for real. But back to what he said that everything's operating backwards. So like how the other guy said, if it's a replica over there for me, that means I'm younger over there. Like it's going backwards. Am I getting younger instead of older? You see what I'm saying? Like I don't know. But let's get back into this video.
It's right there. Somebody is walking on the motherfucking clouds.
I said, what in the new world?
Oh shoot.
What is that?
Yo, what is that?
It showed this. That's a person.
Is that a cloud?
We're not supposed to see that. We're not supposed to see that. Something gonna happen.
hey, that's a black person. Boy, boy,
yeah.
Something gonna happen.
Something gonna happen. But what if it's just like a cloud that's like dark and look like it's something? But they say it was walking. Wow. But I heard about that theory too. I think a little minute ago, but they was recording something and like something was actually walking on the clouds. I was like, what? I saw that a long time ago.
Dang.
I don't know. Like, you know, it's a lot of tricks and
that's been a good one.
Gimmicks and stuff out here nowadays that make it can play with, you know.
Those got my mind thinking right now.
And
like,
it makes you want to question everything. Like, we really have to question everything because they're not telling us what we want to know.
Hey, y'all gotta let us know because any of those things that y'all heard of already,
y'all, yeah,
and you can enlighten us, and we all, everybody in this community, man, let us know, man, because them things are crazy,
right?
Especially from the blue water, then the purple water, then
purple rain,
then rain, then all the stars is moving around.
Stars I don't know. Seeing the red planet.
Yeah.
Or it could be the sun. But what else? The Annabelle doll.
And all the stuff happening.
Burning down the plane. I mean, it's just everything just
2025
happening.
is turned up. Now, like I say, it's the second half right here, man.
Yes.
We gotta stay. You gotta be careful out here, man. And stay looking around, noticing things, stay looking up, all that type of stuff, man. Record stuff too. You never know what you can find back when you play that video back, man. So.
Hey, yeah, if y'all got any like videos like this, if y'all want us, like send us some so we can react to them too.
Oh yeah,
we like videos like this. We like, you know.
And everybody just be open minded, just be like, you know, all adults. Everybody got their own perspective on different things. So.
Yeah.
Drop them comments, man. Subscribe if y'all new. Hit that post notification bell, man. We love y'all. We catch y'all next video.
Catch y'all next one.